Guys, out in the doghouse today. I'm going to do a little bit of workout here. I'm going to try to put the brakes together on the Fargo. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but I couldn't finish them up until I got brake cables for the emergency brakes. And Dave from Scott Rods, he sent them the other day. And they're going to work out good. A little amount of modifications to them. Not to the cable, but just the routing, because they're a little bit long. Even the short one's going to be long for the short side. But anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about later when I put them all together again. But it's just a terrible weekend here in Brentford, Ontario, Canada. The whole weekend's been rainy, been cool, windy, really windy. I don't know where we're getting our weather from, but it's definitely not coming from the south. It's got to come from the north. Because it's just been right down miserable. Feel sorry for the campers this weekend. Seeing this is the last long weekend of the summer. And they're not going to be having very much fun if the sleeping bags are all wet. But anyway, that's not my problem right now. My problem is getting my Fargo together. I'm over a year behind on this ride. Anyway, let's get to the Fargo. Okay, today I'm going to get the emergency brake cables all hooked up. I think I got all the cables I need, got things all figured out. So here's what I got. Here's the cable coming out of the firewall. It's the hand type under the dash. So here's the cable. That's the original cable from the Fargo. What I took out of the Jimmy was this not a crossover, but it's a split. See, the Fargo one stopped right here, this bracket. So this bracket here I took out of the Jimmy. It's got a short cable and a long cable, driver side, passenger side. So what I got from Dave Scott, I got long and short cables from him, which I really appreciate. So I got one into the driver's side backing plate, hooked to the emergency brake wing-wong thing there. I don't know what it's called. We'll just call it a wing-wong for now. And what I've done, I've made a bracket, so I'll weld this here to the chassis. I got a little cable hoo-ha here. I'll go to the chassis here so it's not binding anywhere. And then you can see that I can, well, so here's the cable going from the driver's side brake assembly. Here it is here with my little cable. Try and do this here one-handed, and it's a little difficult, as everybody knows. And this part here, this part here is coming from the front of the truck. It's that little wishbone Y thing there. And that'll hook up perfectly with the driver's side. So that's good. So I got one brake. This other cable is a longer cable, or the longer side of that T or Y, whatever you call it. And it can come, just bear with me a sec. It can come through the frame here somewhere. I can get it to hook. I can get it to hook from the driver's side over to here. Here's just two pieces right here. So I just have to find some clamps. I don't have to find some clamps. I can make some clamps, just angle iron and drill a hole in it and shove her through. And a clip on with these little hoo-haws here. That'd be good. And just get it up or down one or the other so it's not on my drive shaft. Wouldn't be nice to have that wrapped around the drive shaft. Anyway, I got my brake lines made up the other day. My flex line, my splitter. Got I put this sheathing over top of the, it's that wire loom stuff, really small stuff, 3/8 I guess, whatever. I put it over top of the brake line here because it's touching the top of the rear end. The same as this side here, just touching here a bit on the rear axle, so just to protect it there. And then of course running into the brakes. My brother-in-law came over, we got them all bled. We got them all fixed up anyway. And just have to wrap it up, get everything all secure, and that's good. My next problem is, I thought my brakes were done, but I forgot about this. This here, the original brakes from the Fargo. They are a different beast altogether. They're adjusted from a cam. I don't know if you can see that cam. Maybe I'll get the light over here. But the cam, maybe it's too bright. But here is the cam. This cam goes around like this here. And as this here is rotated this way, it pushes this brake shoe out to adjust it. And the same as on the front. It takes this cam here. There's a nut on the back here. And you adjust it. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. You just rotate this cam and it comes around here, like that, and it pushes this shoe outwards, right towards the front, and that adjusts it. So, from what I understand, I've never seen the video on it, but I read someplace that you adjust these cams so this diameter, this is a full equal diameter all the way around the hub. So whatever, I got my indicator here, so I have to indicate the one side, make this here perfect all the way around, and this here all the way around this. So this has to be a perfect diameter. It can't be egg-shaped. That's the word I was looking for, egg-shaped or oblonged. But anyway, if any of you guys know of a video or something like that shows you exactly how it's adjusted, whether you have to loosen these nuts off down here. Maybe it's a better shot. Yeah. See, this is the bottom of the shoe. I don't know if I have to loosen these off to make that adjustment or what. But anyway, if somebody knows and help me out, that'd make it a lot quicker. And then I can get this here done and be ready for safety. Well, not quite ready for safety, be one step closer to safety. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble on here. So anyway, I'm going to tie up these cables and call it a done job. Well guys, that's it as far as the emergency brake cable goes. I'm glad I got that done. I'm really glad I got those cables to finish the job. One less thing I got to worry about, and one step closer to putting the safety on this machine. And so anyway, the next job is the front brakes and then the exhaust system. I forgot all about the front brakes being adjusted, and they're going to be a pain. But anyway, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. God, talk to me. Help me out here. How do you do those front brakes? The easy way. Talk to you later. Bye now.